Good morning. Happy Monday. Working on my own today. Tom's getting leg sleeve done. Mexican gangsters. It's on like his third sitting now and he's still not halfway done. Crazy. 8-hour sessions, 400 quid a day. Anyone want to be a tattoo artist? If I could draw, I would. If I did it, everything would look like a toy square car. That's all I can draw. And Homer Simpson. So today, we've got like a bit of a communal area behind a block of garages. There's like 4 garages, bit of wasteland really behind, but because it's a new build, it's not quite wasteland. But they're not maintaining it. The company that does all the groundswork can't be maintaining it. So the 2 customers here are literally gonna hold responsibility for turning it into something nice. So it's full of brambles, it's full of like people's grass cuttings and whatever everybody wants to chuck in it, you know. So we are cutting it back, or I am cutting it back. Getting all the brambles out, getting all the brash out, everything, leaves, rake it out proper nice. And then we're going to gravel it. 20mm gravel, standard. And they're going to put 2 washing lines. Going to put 2 washing lines in there, and then I think they want to get the washing out of the garden because they haven't got massive gardens. So this is your bramble. Literally 5 foot tall at this end, 6 foot top of that fence, and then over there it goes that note really. Bit of ivy, bit of bramble, grass cuttings down here. It's not too bad when you get into it. Just getting that first cut into it, innit? Bloody windy as well. Keep looking at buying one of these mics here so I can chat to you. Bloody hell. Sorry about that. Like a wind tunnel walking through there. This thing, long extended edge cutters. I can't get started. Started them this morning. I always check stuff before we go. Whacker, rotivators, stuff like that, old petrol. Chainsaws. Work this morning. Can't start the frigging thing now. So I just got to keep going. After my brew though. So, this little thing I got a fair few years ago to be honest. And I do use it quite a lot. I haven't used it this year so far. Started up this morning, perfect. But I just let it run in and ticking over. Give it a few revs, fine. Now I want to use it. It's just not working. It's not working. I can get it started, but then when I get in there and give it some, for it to cut through, nah. Just don't want to play ball. So, old-fashioned way. Doing it by hand. Shovel, saw, everything. I'm gonna use it. I'll give it a whirl. In fact, I'll tell you what I have got. I've got a chainsaw that goes onto the end of that. So if it is the hedge cutters that are jamming somewhere, I might try that. I'm gonna try that, and then we'll give it a whirl. just been to pick up the chainsaw, and I've just been to pick up a new blade, to be honest with you, for it, a new chain. God, it's well cheap. I sent lads all the time, I just give them a bank card, go, 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 go. I never really look how much it is, but yeah, I think it's 2 files and a chain for a 12-inch chain was £18, which I thought were really, really, really good, to be honest with you. Never noticed before how much they are, because I never go, you know. But yeah, this is the reality of working, like, not for yourself, but just on your own, really. Like, you can't not ever go smoothly from day to day. Something goes on. There's a delay here, delay in quarry, a delay with grab wagon, digger getting dropped off, delivery from suppliers, etc, etc. Always delays. But when you're working on with someone, something can be getting done whilst you're running around, so it still feels a bit productive. But when you're on your own, God, I don't mind it on my own for like one day, but then after that, I get a bit bored. But like today, oh God, I had all weekend. I know I'm on my own, so I'm ready for it, you know, prepared for it. And then all of a sudden, just goes tits up, doesn't it? So it is now 11:05. I've really done all. Just going back to site, set up this chain. Might even have my lunch a bit early actually, and then just work. So again, we're going to Manchester tonight, once again. So yeah, this is reality of it really. It doesn't always go to plan. We'll be back there shortly. I'll get going eventually. That looks better, doesn't it? Let me show you what doesn't look better. Bloody legs. Get them. They are on fire. I'm gonna have to get a bath to chill them out. So, as you know, we've gone over with the chainy, chopped it up. It was like that bit there, just chopped top off, pulled it off, chopped middle back, pulled it off, and just kept going and going and going. But this is what it ends up like. Just loads of sticks everywhere. You know what chain don't cut through, it pushes away. So then I'm just going around with spade and pulling them big bits out. But over that end you've got ivy. I don't think it's going to work me. But we'll have a chat with her in the morning. It's going to chop a bit out of there. There's a load of metal within that, you know, like mesh. So I'm a bit curious about chain on chainsaw. But yeah, it's quite a good area. Like, I think she needs to chop a couple of branches off to ensure like the washing will dry once the gravel's down. But yeah, I just don't think she needs to go all the way back. I think she needs to stop it off there. Keep going. It's one of those, isn't it, where you're getting cut. You can be bothered, but you're like, oh, this isn't right, this. And now, just clearing out. Find it a bit boring compared to everything else that we normally do, but it's what the guys want, innit? It's what the customer wants, so we'll do it. Just keep going and plodding on. So it's looking clear now. It's not actually that bad. I think when you get in here it gets dark, as this laurel here, bloody massive it is. So I reckon we could stop there, stop the gravel there, but I'm just saying to her that woods are there, full of ivy, just piling through. So I'm not like warranting any of it, you know. Stuff will grow through it. Someone's been having a random fire, bit of metal, a load of timber here, burnt, and a football net over there. It's not actually too bad. We've got 90% of it done. Tomorrow morning Tom's back in, we'll rip that out, tip off, go for gravel and start putting some gravel in. Should be done tomorrow, but yeah, until then, have a good evening and I'll see you on next episode.